Hi guys, it's Erin back with another video. I kind of left you guys on a cliffhanger last time, but I'm going to share with you the reason why I am weary about cheating on my diet. It is just after 2 a.m. actually, so forgive me if I look a little, you know, unkempt or whatever, but yeah, it is very late and it's past my bedtime, but I thought that I'd film a video. Um, so the worst symptom of the carnivore diet, and I'm pretty sure that anybody who's ever tried it knows exactly what I'm going to say. It is carnivore diarrhea. Literally the worst. And that's the reason why I don't cheat, because I know that I'm gonna have to go through that diarrhea all over again, because this is my second attempt at the carnivore diet. I did 2 weeks before, and I went through a week of diarrhea. And this second time around, I've had to do the same exact thing. So, yeah, it's not fun. I work in a job where I can't just leave my task or my little area to go relieve myself whenever I need to. I'm kind of confined to a certain area. These days, I have help where I can excuse myself and say, "Hey, I really need to go to the restroom real quick. Are you okay here?" And then leave and go do that. But in the past, that wouldn't have been possible. But right now, it is. But still, sometimes we're both busy and we can't. Neither one of us can just step away. So yeah, that's not fun. And also, on the way back home, and I live about 30 minutes out from where I live, from my job. So I was about 10 minutes away from my house, but it hit me, and it's like cramping, and you can tell that it's just straight liquid, like, and I'm having to clench and drive at the same time. So that's horrendous. So that is the reason why I don't cheat. If I think about, this sounds good or that would be nice or whatever, then I think about in my next thought, but that diarrhea though, that doesn't sound too good, too nice. So that's literally that's great motivation for me, honestly. Um, I will say though that there's another symptom of carnivore. What it is, it's kind of cramping, actually. I'm not sure if I'm not, I don't know, drinking enough water. I don't really know. Like, if you have any comments or suggestions around this topic, I would love to hear about it, because I'm not really sure, like, what that is from. But even when I'm sleeping and, when I'm stretching, I'll get a cramp, like maybe a Charlie horse or something. And those are very painful in my calves and stuff like that. So when I'm sleeping and I start stretching, I'm literally like I kind of wake up and I'm like, don't stretch too hard or whatever, because that has been happening. And my legs are hurting, but I guess before I started this diet, that's always been there. Maybe I still have some inflammation, or maybe because I'm just so heavy and I'm walking around with so much weight, and that's possibly the reason why. But if anybody knows why this is, or can help me with this, that'd be great. I would really appreciate it. But I would like to hear your guys' symptoms, like what's starting or anything, or if anything gets better. With this diarrhea thing, it's gotten better. Like, the urgency, the like relieve yourself now has kind of went away. But yeah, I still kind of do, have loose stools, like at least once a day or something, but it's not like it was, where it was like very horrendous and horrible and almost unmanageable. So I'm glad I'm kind of past that hump. I It really has deterred me from, Honestly, I probably would have slipped up a lot more if I didn't have that symptom. I would just be like, oh, well, what's a this here and there or whatever. Like, no. It is so real when you go from eating carbs and sugars and then cutting them. I don't know what it is. Is it like our body holds fluids like when we're eating carbs and sugar, and when we remove that, I guess our inflammation response goes down and we just release all this liquid or whatever. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but it's the worst, and I'm pretty sure that anybody who's done carnivore knows exactly what I'm talking about. um it's not really a mystery for people who have done it, but maybe if you've never tried it before, you'll be surprised by this or whatever. But oh yeah, it is serious. So yeah, if anybody wants to share any symptoms that they had and how they relieved it, or how it's gotten better over time, or how long it took or whatever, I think that this diet has more benefits than downsides or adverse reactions or whatever. um, it has been pretty healing for me even so far. Um, I've lost, I think, 9 pounds. Um, it's been 3 weeks. My last video also, I talked about my cycle and how the first time I started carnivore, I started it on October 15th. Did it for 2 straight weeks. Fell off of it for the rest of the month, and then by November 15th, the next month, I got my menstrual cycle, which I hadn't had in over a year, and that is amazing. But um, that next month, which was December, I didn't get it. This month, it's January, 11th, right, or 12th. So we will see. We shall see. Maybe my body was like, finally, you're finally doing something healthy, and it just, did what it was supposed to do, and then I took it away, and now it's like, you're not gonna trick me this time. I'm gonna kind of wait things out a little bit. So I'm not really sure um, what that's gonna do, but I'll update on that too, because I really want to balance my hormones and get my cycle back in order. But if anybody has any updates with themselves, or anything they would like to share, then you can feel free to do that in the comments below. I love to read it, and I'm pretty sure that everybody else likes to read it too. Um, I just thank you so much for watching. I just didn't know that people would actually watch me and hear what I have to say, but it means the world to me, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Have a great day, a great night, wherever or whatever time it is where you are. Just take care of yourself, make good choices, and take care of your future. And if there's something that you would like to do, believe in yourself. Um, if you can think it, I believe that you can achieve it, honestly. So if there's something on your heart, if there's a desire in your heart that you want to try to maybe figure out, or try it out, go ahead and see it through, or at least think about like what steps you can take to get to your goal. I believe in you anyway. And also, somebody said in one of my comments on my last video, don't believe in yourself, believe in the discipline, that's amazing. That is a quote right there. That is awesome. It's true too, though. Sometimes you can get to end of your road, but then you remember, I've done it before, I can do it again, I can continue to do it, I don't need to stop here. It kind of, makes you step out of yourself and your own capabilities, I guess. But you are capable, obviously, or you wouldn't be doing it. But this journey is just, it's difficult, but I think it kind of is a little bit mind over matter, a little bit like we know that certain foods taste good. But we can't abstain from it, and we can feel better for it. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this here because I really need to go to sleep, but have a very great night, or day, or morning, or whatever. And thank you for watching.